This is your target. This is your target. You're able to eliminate them, then we can move on. You both missed. Wow. Oh god. You're already engaging. That is worrisome. How much damage did you do? Not enough. Not enough. Pull back. Pull back. They're on the move. Right. You need to be on the move then. Go, go, go. And everyone else needs to come join you. I was really hoping that we would be able to pick them off, but apparently no. Oh, no, never mind, never mind, never mind. Okay, okay, okay. Nevertheless, I'm going to get everyone up here anyway. Right, I want you there. I want you here. We'll see what we can do. Centurion is... marching down. Bye. Yeah, the Centurion is going to be a real pain in the ass. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, pop you there. Another shot coming our way. Everyone else will be on their way shortly. Sally in fourth. How much damage? Okay, 2 shots have almost wiped that. Do I continue to risk it for a biscuit, or do I instead move over here? I think we move over there. Dealing with a lot of potential enemies there. Also, we could be attacking them from, like, down here. Might be better. Because your weapon is definitely within range. Actually, let's scooch back up. You'd be able to see me, which is a problem. But you appear to not quite notice. Okay, you spotted us. Okay, draw back a bit. That thing has got a nasty range on it. Its shield is also regenerating. Let's draw back a bit more. From here, will it attack us? Hard to say. Okay with you taking the shots, though. And a little bit too close. Okay, draw back. Actually, here is fine, because the Centurion shouldn't be able to see us from here. It's risky. It is risky. Hey, Madison. Your range is amazing. I don't want to summon them yet, though. I very much want to just pick off the supporting mechs. Like that. I mean, it was a miss, but it was glorious. Right, you're going to see me in a moment, aren't you? If I can shoot you, then you are generally able to shoot me. So let's draw back. Yeah, like that. At least behind some cover. Ah! Oh my lord. Skated off. You are lucky as sin. Go back. No, you're still too visible. Okay, I needed to move aside. Move up a little bit. You know what? I'm tempted to use combat command so that I can That's coming my way. So that I can ideally not have to worry about get the extra aim, but I don't want to risk not having it if an all-out fight happens. Come on, you can do it. Nice, but you got hit. Okay, draw back for a little bit. That's one of the ones I actually cared about being down. Wait for the Centurion to duck to the side. Okay, good enough. Can you get that one for me? Perfect. And again. What? Please no. I don't want to have to deal with that as well. You can't quite hit anything. Keep it up. Oh, are we going there, Aya? We might. Ooh, nice shot. Very nice shot. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now let's go for you. Both of you, if you could. Okay. Shots coming our way, but try again. Glorious. Draw back. Do we go back? We've removed a large part of the threat. There's 2 ranged, 1 melee, and the Centurion. The Centurion is just going to be a problem. Do I give everyone time off? I think I do. Go ahead, back. You've both done an amazing job. Let's get back. We'll come back and do more in a little bit. We've taken out a decent amount of the really dangerous ones. So go have some food. Get back somewhere nice and safe. There we are. We'll come back soon. Yeah, I need you to basically take the night off. That's super important, actually. Get some more food. Get some downtime. Have some sleep. We'll come back in a bit. Some meditation in. Good times. Very good times. And we're starting to work on bar now. Alright. What animals are on the map right now? Not a lot of animal life right now, actually. It's a little bit worrying. Might hunt. Get some meat in. Can make it into pemmican if nothing else. Defoliator must seem especially evil to animist cultures. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Oh, wait, what's happening? Oh, Crete, what are you doing? You're being set on fire is what you're doing. I love it that they run to water. It's like, ah, ah. Ah, help me. You're not going to put it out? Oh, shit. Okay. Who's the nearest person? Stop, drop, and roll, you dummy. Okay. Right. You're okay. Huge body of water. Why don't you just jump inside? It's a shame that none of... Well... Got 20 fish there. No fish over there, though. Oh, inspired creativity. Nice. The last thing we needed really was that. Alright, how are we doing over here? Okay, other than the scratch scar. Rebuffed. Centurion turning down the chief. Wow. Bold. Okay. Tequila Jane. I would like you back up here along with Kakatuchi. The two sniper pair. Give it another shot. Seems like the best place for us to be is over here. Whilst there is a chance that the Centurion will take a shot, seem quite able to attack others from here. Yeah, it's got a sight on me, I think. That's out of the way. We need to punch through that shield, unfortunately. And it's had plenty of time to fully regen. Uh-oh. Run. Run. Keep running. Here is fine. Counterattack. Bad luck. We've almost stripped its shield, though. Up. Aavak. Check. You may want to check the areas your colonist is allowed to go to. Yeah, they're not allowed to go over here. Come on, just a little bit more. You'll punch through it. And it's gone. 0.7 hours before it's back up again. Now we can really start laying into these things. Good hit. Yeah, looking again. Need you to back off. Right here will do. Go there. Take aim. Steady. Ooh, that was, I mean, there's a good shot, but not quite what I wanted. Can you get through here in time? Should be able to, and the Scyther will ideally hit one of the traps. They're slow to open those doors, though. Ah, you little scallywag. Come back here. And its shield is back up. I can't believe you popped that. Amusing though. You've got nothing to do. You can both come out with me. I'm gonna have to send the snipers back soon though. Let's see if we can't get a bead on the nice. Again. You can do it. We'll wait for the others to get up here. we're going to shimmy back down. Oh yeah, the mechanoid stands are definitely quite cute, actually. Right, move both of you into position. Shimmy up. Good hit. Solid blow. Shot off a leg. While it can't get out the way, fire again. Very nice shots. 2 solid blows. Oh, we can do it. Draw back though for now. It's getting a little bit rough. A little bit dicey. How much health have you... Oh, we've actually done damage to it. Interesting. Honestly, at this stage, I could just try and take out the defoliator. That would force them to attack me. I've already reduced their abilities quite significantly, but if I can just cheese it, I would rather do that. I know that sounds bad, but genuinely, if I can just take them out, then I would much rather pop the really dangerous ones before I have to deal with anything else. And again. Come on. One more solid shot and it's over with its shield. Done. Can we take you out? Go for them. Keep it up. At this point, they've walked into our trap. And they're down. Both of you, if you could aim for this one. Oh, shield is back up. Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's going to happen. You are destroying your cover so effectively. It's kind of terrifying, actually. Darkest Toad is getting upset. Okay. It was a good day's hunting. We took down another one. But it's getting harder and harder now, so I'm just going to have to come back. You're wounded, I believe. Yeah. You're quite badly wounded. Your thorax is almost gone. Your foot is quite badly wounded. But that weapon you've got is extreme range. Probably around the same distance as my sniper weapon. So it does make for a bit of a complicated assault. Go ahead, grab food, eat. There we go. Go about your business. That wolf is not okay. Actually, very much not okay. Balls. Okay. They might actually solve this problem for me, but... We've seen what happens when Shamblers approach. We don't like it. No, no. No, no, no. Please and thank you. So we are not going to partake. Not even slightly. Now, hopefully they go straight up. No idea if that's going to be the case, but I very much hope that that is the case. That they wander towards the mechanoids, who they can then murder. about your business. Need to keep an eye. Need to keep a close eye on where they go. A distress signal. You've intercepted a distress. Oh, signal from the nearby camp of Molgug. The frantic voice begs for immediate listen. They're the ones who stole... They thieved Marazin from us, and now they want our help. Probably because Shamblers have approached, no doubt. Couldn't have happened to a nicer bunch, says I. Would it be possible for us to build a wall down here quickly enough? How long do they have? 3 days. It's vaguely possible I'd be able to get them to wander in the right direction, but I think for now we don't do that and instead continue building out our protective wall. Something like this will do. Quite nicely. Chat, it is, well, we're coming up to like 8.5 hours and I don't feel like finishing yet, so I very much do need to get myself another drink of tea. It's like 2.5 hours from the last one and I am parched. So with Shamblers ever closer and most of the mechs over here dealt with, just 1 or 2 more to deal with ourselves, we're gonna step away for a few minutes. We are gonna drop down the customary save the cave, and it shall be Shambler defenses. There we go. I guess I could let it play very slowly, but there is a good chance we're going to be reloading when I come back. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I will be back shortly. Enjoy. And if you're thirsty as well, go grab yourself a drink. You won't miss anything. You'll almost certainly be back before I have returned, chat. Are we dead yet? No, we're not. Okay. In fact, it looks like we're in a fairly solid position. Right, I am going to need to bring in a bunch more sandstone now. Let's get out there, pull these in. If we're lucky, we'll be able to make the blocks, finish this off before the Shamblers have shambled close enough to really see us. Oh, really? 2 alarms in 1 stream, my lord. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get everything together in time. Nevertheless, I'm going to give her a shot. To be fair, 1 chunk produces enough blocks for us to do quite a lot of work. It's whether the Crete could stop bonking Kakutsuchi, Kakutsuchi and get down here to repair the wall. I think we might be pushing our luck though. No. I think it might be a little bit too late now though. How long have you got left? 2 more days. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely too late now. Right, we don't want to have to deal with these. They can be horrifically nasty. So let's learn from our past mistakes. And for now, we are simply going to remove everything south of this section from the allowed zone. Please don't be wandering out there right now. Oh, there we go. You can still work on this part, but I think they're going to wander. Ah, God, they are wandering in. That is so annoying. That is really quite vexing. Right. I think we might have to actually abandon everything out here. Everything on that side of the map. Awkward. Oh. Better that than get eaten by bloody shamblers. Alright, let's close these doors as well. We won't go out through this side. They've wandered right in. If we'd had enough sandstone blocks around, I should have thought about that before I went on tea break. If we'd had enough sandstone blocks around to produce the actual, the sandstone chunks to produce the blocks, then it would have been okay, but alas, not quite. On the flip side, though, I would say that we are now safe to come out on this area. Again. So you're more than welcome to go and grab the gubbins that have been just accruing outside here, and also all these blocks in. Imagine this, you know, just the Walking Dead just kind of show up and occupy your garden. We'll see how things go. I do quite love the music from Anomaly, though. I actually think Anomaly is one of the better soundtracks. You know, obviously IAO is notwithstanding, which I believe is royalty. Thing is, if we wanted to, we could go out there and try and take them out before they leave the map. Oh. I don't think we did that. I think we let them leave. How are we doing for food? We're doing fine for food now. Now that I've actually given them enough to gather, that seems to be going well. Let's just keep updating safe, though, to make sure that it is safe. We're also going to have to bring this back in. Sorry. Right, Kagutsuchi and Tequila Jane. Should be safe to take you two out and do a little bit of sniping. I strongly suspect that they are going to go on in the next couple of hours. If not a couple of them already. Yeah, looks like it. Right, Tequila Jane. Would you like to pop out here? Get yourselves a bead on one of them and pop them. Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that, actually. Perfect. That's precisely what I wanted. Right down to the popping. And from here, you should be able to just pop this, if I'm perfectly honest. Minor risk. What's up, Darkest Dodo? Depressed. Well, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Or be the potential profit from picking a fight with a zombie. I'm genuinely curious. Architect shards. That's the only thing. Oh god. How? How did you do that? How on earth did that happen? Come on, that's just stupid. Alright, head home. Zombie bullshit, I call. Zombie bullshit. That was ridiculous. That should not have been something you were able to do just then. Go back. Keep drawing back. Actual zombie bullshit. We saw that shot go through so many walls in order to make that connection. You are being aimed at. Perfect. And you've removed all of the major threats, so now it's just the defoliator ship. But your mood is becoming quite unhappy. So let's make our way back. There's quite a lot of different behaviors actually between the animals. For example, mega sloths can be trained to dig. Not all animals have a specialist thing that they can be trained to do, though. Let's open that door up now. Oh dear. Where are you? You should be okay, but you might actually activate something. I don't know. Seemed reasonable to assume you'll be okay of the path you're taking, but maybe the first time someone got themselves on the wrong end of a shambler, myself included. Wow. Right, I think Kagutsuchi is out of the running for this until your leg is better. And to be fair, it is actually improving quite quickly. Once your leg is better, we're going to take the whole squad out. We're going to pop this. We're going to kill you. And hopefully that will have been done. Yep, there we are, fully healed. Before it ever got to the point that we needed to really worry about this. Now, my belief is that once we hit this, this will absolutely cause the Centurion to go for us. We'll see. Okay, draw back. Everyone else draw back. Where's it going? You can move there. be there. We'll see if you can get a bead on it. You can. Nice shot. Come on. One more hit. Oh, you. That's a troll. There we go. Is it going to wander? Is it coming for us now? I think it might be. Yes. Yes, it most certainly is. Do we want to fight you in close quarters or at range? That's the big question, isn't it? I honestly don't know the answer to that. Oh, there was a bunch of pollution here. We're going to have to get rid of that at some point. That weapon is quite frightening. And I've got no way of shielding from it. So it all comes down to, can we do enough damage in one go to take it out? Forward. Forward. Move up. Combat command active. Now. Actually, get back. Get back. Let's make sure that it has to come right around. Activate. Engage. All of you. You two get in there. Attack. Move up so that it isn't likely you're going to shoot someone in the back. There we go. And it's down. Sometimes it's just, you have to just get in there. Let's heal the damage. Okay, you haven't lost anything new. Alright. That was about as well as that could have gone, I think. Shambler's all going down there. We might get an architect shard, we might not. But zone-wise, I'm going to expand out safe. Include everything over here now. Everything on this side. And unfortunately for the time being, I'm going to have to remove safe from there. I can't guarantee that they won't be spotted by someone. Okay, let's get everyone home. Fast as you can, please. Okay, yep, mech's dead. Mischief managed. And the Shambler corpses are just dropping now. Now, usually in Anomaly, once a Shambler group died, one of them would drop a shard at least. Sometimes you could get more, but usually at least one did. I don't know if it will here because we haven't activated the monolith yet. And I'm in no rush to, just to be clear. Right. How do you, like, where do you unlock dye making? It's a noble apparel or something like that? Yeah, I know it's a plant, but like, I thought you had to have like a station in order to have people dye their clothes. Maybe I just wasn't looking in the right place. I'm not at all sure. Right, either way, I would like to get probably smoke pot packs. Either that or flak armor next. Both are quite important. Oh, it's under the ideology tab. That would explain why I hadn't spotted it. Ah, yeah, the styling station. Okay, well, I'm going to pop that in here. And we'll just have a stool for that one. Oh, yes, Skews can fly. How are you doing? Okay, not bad. Right, finally, we can set up collection of everything there. And in addition, get out and harvest some other meats. Probably want to take on the mufflers at some point, but there's no particular rush, especially with all of the vegetables we have. I will also set up all of that to be broken down, as it'll give me plenty of materials. Now, what I would like to do is eventually have every person with their own mannequin, which, well, actually, maybe not personal mannequins for everyone, just for these two again, but a set of clothing for dyeing for each color, each person's gear. So, for example, if we have a look at bio, I think it'll tell me what their favorite color is, won't it? What would it say? Social? Did I allow colonists into the top left corner? I haven't yet, actually. That's a good point. Yep. It's the box next to the ideology name. Ah, there we are. Light red. Having more than 60% of this apparel in this color, or the color of his ideologion, will make him slightly happier. What's the color of the ideologion? Oh, right, of course. Yeah. What do you think, chat? Should we focus on the ideologion or their personal favorite color? I think their personal favorite color, myself. Change style. I would like you to apparel color. Favorite color. Requires 4 dye. You're gonna go do that? You are. Marvelous. I quite like that, actually. Let's get you all equipped. Alright. You can do the same. I could, of course, at any point just make sure that they all had a uniform look, but as much as that does appeal to me, I prefer them all having something unique to themselves. Skill you can fly is fully healed. True though, we could have gone for the collective thing of the faith, yeah. Next up, once you're ready. And these walls together. Going for more of a white look, I see. All right. Now, with bedrooms as they are, I think that's solid. Decent enough. I think we might be able to consider going for mechanoids relatively soon. I would like smoke pot belts, though, for a lot of reasons. And then move into guns, either flak armor or gunsmithing. Maybe color armor to the faith. So when you're going out for a fight, you can spread your colors. Ooh, I like that. I mean, in right now they are wearing armor, so I'm gonna allow them to color that. But I do like that, and eventually once we've got like all of them in like proper flak gear, that will be particularly good. I really like that idea. I think I'm going to add some, what we got here? Ooh, bright green. All right. All right. I'm thinking we're going to add some outdoors lighting. Should I pop one of these right in the middle here? Guess not in the middle then. But there. I'll probably be doing some mining down there in time. I'm actually quite happy about changing the color of their gear. All right. Now, with that last thread dealt with, and at risk of invoking Randy's wrath, I believe perhaps we might consider heading back down here. I knew it. I knew it the second I said it. Kebaweg Union have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. These raiders intend to breach your walls. Oh, that's just rude. What have we got? Nothing too scary. But enough. Alright. No more time. Get everyone out here that we can. Go, go, go. Got one. Oh. Okay. You going to attack? You are. Want you at the front. You at the front. Okay, that's a note then. Alright. Burden. Who's the fastest here? You. Just unload. Let them come. They will have to advance under a withering hail of fire. We can always retreat. Well, that didn't do very much, did it? Try and concentrate your fire if you can. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's going to cause some issues there. Oh. They just got shot? I think they might. They are not retreating nearly as fast as I was expecting them to, I'm going to be honest. Oh, they were Neanderthals. No wonder they took so much punishment. Okay, Kakatsuchi. Rough. Quite rough there. Yaskis can fly. The fact you managed that, you lost a leg. That is a big loss, but you did very well considering they were Neanderthals. I was expecting them to break a long time ago. That's why I wasn't running. I am very guilty of not realizing we were fighting Neanderthals, though. Are there any survivors here? There might not be. Leafy Pew. 6 hours, right. Leafy Pew. Rescue. Rescue. Are you still alive? You are not. Is there any reason to chase? Honor. Don't think we'll do it though. You are limping. You head back. Could you come and pop those flames out? Yeah, I would not have engaged as brazenly had I realized we were dealing with Neanderthals. That was very silly of me. I should have checked where they were coming from, as I recognized it wasn't the pigs, the pigskin. Sorry. Then I just went ahead anyway. That was. Oh, can you please? Let's pop. Try and get that fire out of the way. Let's go with a granite table there. As a replacement. Right. I was kind of hoping that you would have immediately started treating them, but all right. Yeah, it's medical emergency because no one is treating you yet. Leafy, I need you to prioritize tending kiwis can fly. Well, you can do it. You're good at this. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. There we go. And then that. Alright, let's have a look. Blood loss is extreme, but you aren't bleeding anymore. You had a crushing wound on your heart, and yet you managed it. I am legitimately impressed, but we are now going to need prosthetics to get you a leg. I'll give you a peg leg in the meanwhile, but so left leg. We're not going to do it just yet, of course, or at least I very much hope they won't. Well, on the flip side, I mean, I'm kind of glad that for once we didn't have a raid from mech. Let's just have a look at this. The same day. The same day. Okay, that's rough. How many does this send me? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They will have guns, or at least they can. Well, those who can fight, I'm going to need you to try. Hopefully the others will actually try to venture around. Okay. Shot. Do we want to go that close? No, we don't.